As the 21st century draws near, economics and technology have compelled us to reach further and probe deeper for the fuels that power our lives. This is the chronicle of one significant episode in the ongoing story of offshore production, an extraordinary combination of advanced technology and proven technique that mobilized the resources of a consortium of leading energy and engineering companies. Gross reserves at Viosca Knoll Block 826 are estimated at 50 to 75 million equivalent barrels of oil. However, because of its deep water location, Block 826 couldn't be developed in an economic fashion with traditional platform technology. Oryx Energy, one of the largest independent oil and gas companies in the world, and its partner, CNG Producing, held development rights to Viosca Knoll Block 826. Exploiting those rights, however, proved to be a challenge.
We had about 50 to 75 million barrels of oil captured, we thought. The concerns were this, is we didn't quite have enough under the existing development scenarios that currently existed at that time to make this an economic project. We were just slightly under that. So we were searching for ways to make this an economic project, looking at different development scenarios and different facility uses.
We'd like to talk to you this morning about what will result in the installation of the world's first production spar.
Oryx engineers investigated the concept of a floating production spar, a hollow cylindrical structure similar to a buoy. It would be a simple, versatile structure that, compared with other deepwater alternatives, would significantly reduce the cost of developing Block 826. While spars have been used for decades as marker buoys and for gathering oceanographic data, the Neptune spar is the first to be utilized to support a production platform.
Well, just as the spar design was the correct technological solution for the project, an effective management team was crucial for cost-efficient project execution. We utilized a very small internal management team, integrated fully with the management of the contractors involved in the project to successfully achieve the project goals.
Oryx assembled a worldwide team of experienced offshore designers, engineers, and fabricators to execute the unique solution that would become Neptune. Working closely with Deep Oil Technology, holder of a design patent on the spar, the original hull specifications were further refined. Aker Rama Offshore, located in Pori, Finland, was chosen to fabricate and assemble the massive spar hull. J. Ray McDermott, headquartered in New Orleans, Louisiana, was selected as topside designer, fabricator, and installation contractor. Consolidated Natural Gas Company, one of the nation's largest producers, transporters, and distributors of natural gas, is a 50% partner in Neptune.
For two companies the size of Oryx and CNG to come together and decide to design, fabricate, and install the world's first production spar is quite a remarkable feat. Each of us has had some deep water experience, but nothing like this. There's been a big learning curve on the Neptune project, but with the team approach, with our management and our subcontractors, it's really worked well. Another key element to the team approach is the use of the internet. Each and every company that's been working on this project has been required to get an internet address. This allows for easy communication between Oryx, CNG, and even Finland, where the hull was fabricated.
One of the important cost advantages of the project was that, even though Neptune represented an innovative application of spar technology, both Aker Rama and McDermott were able to use standard construction techniques throughout the fabrication phase, coordinating efforts across distances of thousands of miles. The Neptune team remained on schedule. And on June 19, 1996, the two hull sub-assemblies were loaded out. The mighty Servant III, a heavy lift transport vessel, carried them across the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico, a journey of 21 days, to Ingalls Shipyard in Pascagoula, Mississippi. two massive main sections of the Neptune Spar were joined together and prepared for the final two-day journey to Viosca Knoll Block 826.
The idea that it was the world's first production spar, to install it in 2,000 foot of water, the planning that was required for a first of a kind, where we had to start from a clean sheet of paper and put all of the requirements down and then work from there. J. Ray McDermott has installed platforms all over the world for years, and we bring a lot of experience to the table.
Into the soft tank area.
Within weeks, floating in nearly 2,000 feet of ocean water, 90 miles from shore, the Neptune Spar will represent the leading edge of deep water production technology.
To rotate a 3/4 of a revolution turn.
When we looked at the Spar, what we found was very encouraging initially. As we looked further, it became compelling economically. What the results now are is that the Spar has become the technological answer to a commercial problem. The Spar represents the final piece in the marriage of exploration, development, and production technologies. It's the piece that makes us money.
Its innovative design and engineering features and inherent cost efficiencies have made the development of Viosca Knoll Block 826 economically viable. And Neptune sets the stage for further progress, since the Spar concept offers the potential to produce at depths as great as 10,000 feet. The only question is when and where the challenges posed by those depths will be met and mastered.